Alright, to start things off, I checked the map and there are 3 more hunt cases. So yeah, I'm so close to the end. I'm not even going to worry about it. It's only 3. We can skip it. Okay? Okay, unless I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. I I don't know. But welcome in, guys. How are y'all? I feel like we're so freaking close to the end that I don't want to go and do 3 more haunt cases.
Thea? Please tell me you're here.
I might go back and do it later, possibly, depending on if this is like literally going into New Eden or not. I don't know though. I really don't. How much you want that I can't switch to her? Nope, can't. Should have figured that. And go over here. Jump. I can't enter the house without her. Okay.
There you are. Ready
There.
to go?
I just got here. Can we talk? Why did you leave me alone?
You are not alone. Can we go now?
Grouchy. Wow, she really doesn't want to talk. Alright. Avoid traveling.
How come it's not working?
Let's ask Seeker. This all has to end, and I'd rather it was sooner than later.
I am doing my best, my love.
Okay. Giving us the cold shoulder. So my question is, are you going to
There's
be
a spectral web here, but it's new. It's stronger, but I think I can do it.
are you going to be able to live with coming back? If we're able to.
Oh, easy there.
This'll only take a moment. See?
Well, throwing my weapons through your will is a little unsettling. The spell isn't working. I think she's gone.
The incarnate is hidden away here. Stains bar the path. Strange how I barely knew Ceridian, yet feel like I've lost someone deeply important.
Oh.
Still no ghostly spectral spiders hiding away in there, no? Good.
Where'd they go? Yeah, just cuz.
You have my thanks, Miss Duarte.
Much obliged, Sir McWraith.
I can't tell if they're she's being spiteful or
Where
not.
are you, you wee witch?
Advised to a woman by Theno of Crichton. This book is addressed to all women, whether with experience in magic or without. Herein lies collected a wealth of ancestral knowledge that has been otherwise forgotten, perhaps even forbidden. Many rituals are incredible, herewith including the great ritual of cancel consultment for your protection or that of others. Seeker, may the wisdom herein comfort and protect you, even in the darkest of time.
Manual on how to hide from men.
Wish I had one.
Yeah, she's definitely got to be spiteful at this point.
How can she find anything in this mess?
Is that really what's important right now?
Secret drawing of a different plane is detailed in scientific way. Oh.
She draws well.
A letter from Deborah. Grace, dear child, though I pray this letter finds you healthy and well, I confess that even should you give me your assurance on that count, I will doubt them. I am no fool, my girl. I know nothing. I know something is amiss with you, and I know my father is concerned. Far though it be for me to interfere in your familial relationships, it is important for a young woman about to make her way in the world to have help beyond the confines of her family. Enclosed with this letter, you shall find a key and a map. You will find the place. I have marked it clear. Do not forget you are not alone. I am on your side. You can also count on Catherine Newsmith. She is a trusted friend who would, if asked, help you organize your departure. In faith and service, my teacher, Mistress Deborah.
Why is there a letter from Deborah Comenius here?
And who's Grace? No way back to New Eden Town, and no seeker either. Our only clue points to Kate Newsmith. Maybe she knows this Grace and where to find her.
Is Grace, Seeker? Find Seeker. Alright, where are you taking us now? Oh, lovely. So, a place where there is another haunt. Oh my, there's more now. There's only 3. Now there's... God. Okay. Where's the bloody campsite? I know there's a campsite on this island. There it is. Oh, wow. There's a crap ton. Fusion. Okay, fusion while focus.
Shall we dance then?
Aye. Always.
Watch out!
This is getting serious.
I'm pushing the damn button. Oh, I have to be her. There we go. So that doesn't last a whole lot. Oh yeah, I forgot I added that.
If the spirit chases were working, we wouldn't have specters. I'd stay to figure it out, but we need to see Kate.
Yeah. Straight up, entirely left. Alright. Let's go ahead and fast travel. I can't believe there's a crap ton more.
Backed by the Banishers, Helen Priest dethroned Captain Pennington. Dark truths were unearthed. Some secrets remain buried. The survivors must now set aside old sins and build themselves lives worth living. But can Helen Priest lead them into the future, chained as she is to her past?
I'm hoping for their sakes. By the way, I'm drinking poggers tonight, so if y'all want some energy, sleepy time, or just hydration, go look in the descriptions and use code Ruesafer for a 10% discount. Definitely helps me out.
I get the feeling folk aren't preparing to leave.
Considering how quiet it is. Eerily quiet? Well, I don't know. Hi, how are you? First, what's this? List of the casualties. Okay, we've identified what bodies we could AR. Go ahead and pause and read. I'm not reading all the names. We burned them in place. Still missing.
What now?
About the bees. Hold on. Why is this marked? It should show you money. Why is this showing up? Let's scroll.
What's new around here?
I have no time for gossip.
What's your plan?
Now that you're in charge, what's the plan?
We finish what we started. We find the strength to leave New Eden forever. But not yet. They still have too much fear in their hearts, and not enough hope.
The region is still dangerous. They may never find the courage they need to leave it.
Are the people alright?
How fare the people round here?
We're not out of the woods yet. You'll excuse the pun.
I'm pretty sure we've already read all. Okay. The settlement seemed to be well.
The settlement seems to be doing well with you in charge.
We've made some gains, but we're far from ready to leave.
Did you tell them what Thickskin did?
I told them she died hunting the beast. Some are yet in their sullens, but they're better with sleep now the nightmares have stopped.
Ignorance is bliss. The curse recedes.
The beast is dead. The curse recedes.
Game returns slowly to the woods. Whatever you did, it worked. Still, some troubles yet vex. The bodies of the lost are buried, many without names. But we found tracks. They lead away into the woods. Some may have escaped. I need to know for sure.
If they're alive, you mean?
Yes. And if they're dead, that they won't be coming back. We need no more beasts.
A new scourge is always possible. but very unlikely without the nightmare's influence.
Probably best to confirm, eh?
Thank you. I followed the tracks as far as I could from the killing ground.
So
I
overall,
left a red
it's
flag
like
as a
us.
marker. From there, I ventured no further.
Okay, I need your help.
I'm trying to track someone down, and I was hoping you could help me.
I doubt I'll be much use, but I'll help you if I can.
So, I found your name in an old letter. It was addressed to someone by the name of Grace. It was written by Deborah Comenius.
You're tenacious. I'll give you that. But must you push so?
Deborah wrote of a cabin in the woods. Could this Grace person have found it?
I don't know. It was all a very long time ago. I had forgotten her.
Did Grace ask you for help?
No. Grace Pennington vanished. No one ever saw her again.
Pennington.
Grace Pennington? As in Captain Saul Pennington?
What happened to her? Pennington had a daughter?
Pennington had a daughter, and you knew her.
I knew her, but not well. Deborah had her in the school and spoke of her from time to time. Shy as a porcupine and twice as prickly, as I recall.
Deborah wrote the letter in February 1688. When did Grace disappear?
Months later, Pennington accused Deborah of being a witch. In my recollection, that moment overshadows all others.
Could Grace have survived alone? What did Grace look like?
What did Grace look like?
I remember her thin and boyish, encumbered by dresses she hated to wear.
That sounds like Seeker.
That's what I thought.
Does the name Seeker mean anything to you?
It sounds less a name than a calling, but neither mean anything to me. We done?
One more question. Did the school teacher keep a cabin in the woods?
Deborah spent much time walking the woods, trying to understand New Eden, she said. Now that you mention it, I remember a snowstorm. She spent 3 days in a hut not far from here. Southeast, across the drawbridge, along the path towards the mine. If it's still there.
About the beasts. Okay, we already did those, so.
Goodbye to you for now, Kate.
Oh, damn this to hell.
Find the cabin in the woods. Optional. Ask Helen about Grace Pennington. Helen. Isn't Helen at the fort though? Yep. Okay. I mean, we might as well. Yeah. We'll go ask Helen first. And then we'll...
Just our luck that when we need Seeker the most, she disappears.
I still don't understand why the ritual failed.
Let's just find the hut.
No, we're gonna go talk to Helen first. Because I thought that would have been mentioned at least once. But not at all. Has that been mentioned in the game? Right there, yes. Go talk to Helen real quick. And find out what the flying fluff is going on. Alright. Actually, real quick, it's gonna drive me insane. Let me see how many freaking haunt cases we absolutely need for resurrecting her. I think we have to do all the cases, so I don't know if I will go for that ending.
Things look better here. Helen is working out.
Spectral traces. Something's up with Helen.
Oh. The hell? What the hell's going on, Helen?
Banishers. Excuse the clatter.
I've seen worse. Good day to you, Helen.
I did not count on seeing you two again. I take it you've returned for a reason?
I found the letters for the fort. I just will turn this.
I've mail for the fort. The messenger didn't make it, but I'm glad to make his delivery for him.
Mail? From who?
I don't know. Family? Friends? They seem to come from outside New Eden.
Ah, from before. They could be good for morale, or they could ruin it. Well, thank you.
About Grace.
What can you tell me about a young woman by the name of Grace?
It seems you already know some of the story. It was a long time ago, but I'll do my best to fill in the gaps.
What happened to her? What was their relationship? With Helen?
How was their relationship?
I believe it was stormy, as you'd expect between a commander and his disobedient daughter. I do think he loved her, but as far as anyone ever saw, he never shed a single tear for her.
What happened to her?
What happened to her?
As I heard it told, one day Grace just wasn't there anymore.
Did he try to find her?
Later, after he exiled her, did the captain try to find his daughter?
Not to my knowledge. He did not set off in search of her, nor did he send men. At the time, I thought it strange. Still do. I'll never understand how a man could reject his only daughter. And that, my inquisitive Banisher friends, is all I know about the matter.
Really? That's all? Okay. How are you carrying up?
Things have been feverish round here, to say the least. Are you bearing up?
As well as can be expected.
How well is that exactly?
People are dying for no apparent reason, and this godforsaken fort dangles out over the edge of the world, cut off from everywhere. I fight so the stockade stays standing. The ship is wrecking, but I was called to be captain. I hold the wheel. So yes, Banisher, I am bearing up as well as can be expected.
You miss Sebastian? Your presence surrounds you.
A presence yet surrounds you. Could explain why you feel so burdened.
I carry my grief with me. I live with a family that is no longer here. You made sure of that?
Could his husk still be present? It will be drawn to you.
No, it could not.
Something is present. Something weighs on you.
I'm busy, Banishers. Busy means tired, that's all.
If here are the forts.
Running this fort on your own can be no easy task. How are things going?
Busy. Vardy Miller has been on my case about opening more trading routes. We're all trying to make do, and he's trying to make work. Mind you, it's not a half bad idea. We need the supplies. I've sent letters to the Harrows, but had no reply. I wish I knew why.
We had a little disagreement with the governor. You may wait a little longer for your letter.
I see. New Eden is losing its selectmen. A terrible thing, of course. Still, new broom sweep cleaner and all that.
We'll look into your spectral stains.
If you feel the need, then sure. Suit yourself.
The green glove. Okay. Just to check how many are actually in here. 1, 2, 3. 3 at ports. And 4, 5 technically. Bloody hell, no. 6. Okay, so there's 6. I'll say this. If I get closer to the end of the story and it doesn't increase, see if I actually would like to actually get those done. I might not record them because it has been a very long playthrough recording the haunts. So, hope y'all don't mind that. Yeah, I've been covering this game for a good long while now. And I thought we were home free when we went to the islands, but no. Not at all. Alright, there's a left. Yeah, left. More bloody rats. Still weird seeing rats in the forest. Alright. Find the cap in the woods. Should be a cakewalk, right? Yoink.
Away with you!
Come on. You are entirely getting in my bloody damn way. I do believe she's enjoying that shit too much. What do y'all think? Alright. Grab this. Grab that. Up and over.
Symbols. The hut may be near.
Okay.
I sense magic. Could Seeker be here?
Probably, if you're sensing magic.
It's faded with age. Ought to know what it was for.
The hell is it?
Come,
Oh,
let me show you the way.
how would you have access to be able to do that? For this? I thought it was just a spectral thing. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to go back to the cabin. What is that? That's not a normal burn mark. Have we been here before? Just once, maybe? This ain't a cabin. Not exactly, anyways. chest. Alright, where are we going? So, anywhere up to find our destination. So let's just explore a little bit, see what we can find. Find some little chests. Yoink. Nope, there was not one there. Okay. Over here. Access to that chest. I love doing this. I can't believe I just took him out like that. Alright, let's just drop down, get that chest. Fall back up. No? Ah, right. Okay. What if we go through here? Will it take us somewhere else? Might take us to the cabin. Or somewhere else. Of course. And down you go. Thank you. Alright, still nothing of real interest over here. Alright. Time to start climbing. So, what's y'all's thoughts when it comes to Grace Pennington? My question is, why did she keep it a secret for so long? Shortcut, drop down.
This can't be a coincidence. Could Grace be Seeker?
Pretty sure it is. It's gotta be.
Dusty. Seeker hasn't been here for a long time.
Okay. Where the hell is she? Look around first. Get this done. Pretty sure I found the cabin. Why are people showing that so close?
Anyone home?
Rats. What a deserted. Rough drawn map of the old hunters' camp in the dark woods. What looks like a small cabin out in the woods away has been circled. Huh. Okay.
Deborah knew about this place.
Focus on the matter at hand, Red.
I am. Fine wardrobe for a youngster.
They're rags.
And they won't help us find her. Aye.
Specs. Transcribed ritual of dissimulation. Scribbling the handwriting. And the greatness of the shadow is found not only in magic but also in the world beyond. Thanks to this, as it unsuspected power, the darkness becomes an ally, a protective arm that cradles and protects us, allows a perfect illusion to the untrained eye. Darkness envelops me. Protect my illusion from my light. Cool the senses. Blind my enemies and allow me to live beyond the curtain of an alternate reality. Alternation for seeker. I'm also successful. The ritual. I'm almost successful. The ritual of dissimulation is not complete enough, but I must be able to perfect it in my own way. Not surprising coming from a demonology book. Okay. They have always been far too narrow-minded to broaden their vision. With these base, I'll be able to create the perfect illusion spell. Maybe I should go thank him. After all, he took a big risk in copying this ritual. Perhaps if our paths cross again, then I will thank my latest friend. Latest friend.
More demonology. Unusual for a witch. These two schools of magic don't usually see eye to eye. Perhaps Lammy could help us with the spell.
Oh yeah, that'll help. Draft of a letter, Mistress Commoness Deborah. May this letter find you. I hope your thank you. I can at least be Miss. I'm assuming it's supposed to say myself. I hope this letter will find you safe and healthy. I did find the hut, but I'm not staying. I can at least be myself, studying all the things I love. How can anyone be scared of magic? Isn't it a wonderful thing? I have found a safe place, hidden away. I have a place where I could learn safely and invisible to all. Thanks to you, I may finally live free away from him and his need for control. He never acted the father, only a tyrant who called the shots and left no place for difference of opinion. He never tried to understand me. Now all of this belongs in the past, and a new life awaits me. A life where I no longer have to be his daughter. In a way, he and I can both be free. Thank you for your help. I hope to see you soon. Your student, Grace Pennington.
Quite the fall from grace.
That's not funny, and neither is this.
Aye, fair enough.
Yeah, oh, hello.
Same circle as the one on the entrance, but I don't know the symbol. I don't know it, but I think Lammy might.
It looks similar.
Seeker drew this. Now we know. She's in the mountains. In the mountains, behind a magic door. And the circle is, somehow, the key. We did well to come here. Now we know where she's hiding. Soon we'll be able to use the pond. All we need is the key to the dissimulation spell. And Lammy Haskell will help us with that.
Sure.
I don't know if it's just her spirit being very focused or what, but she is dead set. Alright. Cabin. Oh, not cabin. This. We're going all around where we were just to find Seeker.
Whatever it is, out with it.
Oh, now what I say is worth listening to.
Only when it doesn't slow us down.
You're in an awful hurry. We need to get this right. We cannot afford to fail.
We won't fail if you stop dragging your feet.
Ouch! What the hell, man? This way. Might as well skip this so it's easier. Turn this into.
Good day, Nellie.
All the better for your presence, Mr. McRae.
Iron.
I had to dig a little, but I found you some iron. Will it do?
It will. Give me a little time and I'll make you something useful. You just wait. You'll love it.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Heaton.
Thank you for your interest, Mr. McRae.
Alright, let's go ahead and fast travel all the way back to the Harrows. That's the right one, not the one that's underground. Oh, this is getting a little tense.
No governor, no meeting house. And it seems, no faith.
Oh, wow. They took it down entirely. This house? This one? No, not this one. How's the bow? Got it. Oh, come on. I can't go through. Fine. Okay, where is this damn? Okay, it was this house, not the other one.
As a community and as individuals, we can do better. I can do better.
You in here? There you are.
You have failed.
We've done what we can.
I
The rest is up to Lammy.
have...
Let's go see him.
My friends! It's been so long. I was starting to think you'd forgotten me.
You're hard to forget. Are we friends now? We've been busy.
Aye, we've been busy.
And what have you been doing all this time, friend Haskell?
I've been writing a speech, a discourse constructed to elevate our sadly sunken spirits. Unfortunately, I am struggling to finish it.
How very Lammy Haskell of you.
I need an ending, a high note on which to finish. I was thinking of talking about you. Would you permit it?
Speak of courage, speak of patience, if you think it's best. Sure, let's go with
It's your
that.
speech to your people. Trust yourself. Do what you think's best.
This comes to you so easily. Were you always so eloquent?
Well, I've led men to war, and fearful men need words of courage.
Well put. I shall take it as inspiration as I return to my writing. With the added spice of your profound wisdom, I have faith that this speech will bring much succour to the company. Oh, what remains of it?
Oh, what's the word around here? I might as well.
So, Lammy, what's the word around here?
What do you wish to know?
But the settlers got the photos, like, so I'm pretty sure we've already went through that. I don't get why it's lit up. Do you recognize this page?
We found a page ripped from a book. Here, do you recognize it?
Let me see. Is this from the Trismegistus riddles? Yes, it seems to be. Why would you bring me one mildewed page from an amusing but harmless little book?
Why would you fail to disclose that you'd given another ritual to another friend?
It was a long time ago. I said after Caleb I'd distribute no more rituals, and that's what I've done. Not done.
We know. But we're looking for Grace Pennington now, and we were hoping you'd help us find her.
Who?
Really, boy?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mistress Antea. You said Grace's name, and it is my reflex to protect her.
Ever heard of Seeker? When did you last see Grace?
When was the last time you saw Grace Pennington?
It had to be a few days after I brought her the cloaking ritual. When I returned to visit, the hut had disappeared. Which makes sense now that I think of it.
That's it? You never again tried to find your best friend, your only friend.
Well, you see, some weeks later, the first whispers of witchcraft started to fly about town. I kept my head down, and Grace was better off out of it. I was right. and I'm glad she escaped. Strange to think of her again after so long.
Ever heard of Seeker?
Ever heard of someone named Seeker?
Seeker? No. Sounds like a title, like my true pursuer. This Seeker... Is she Grace? Is she alive? Do you know where she is?
We think she's Grace. We hope she's still alive. We're trying to find her.
We think she's hidden herself away behind your dissimulation spell.
Then you'll need to unravel it. Shouldn't be too difficult once you're armed with the salient facts.
How does the ritual work?
How does the ritual work?
It creates illusions so effective that they deceive even the keenest eye. There are more effective cloaking spells, but the Trismegistus riddles do have a simple elegance.
The short version, please, ending with how we break it.
Yes, of course. To achieve that, all you need is the caster's full name and the symbol used to make fast the illusion.
Grace Pennington and a triangle pointing downwards.
Well then, now all you need is a simple counterspell from the same book and... Oh my.
What now?
I'm afraid I left my copy in the Araloo. In the void.
That's just great. Just great.
Yes, but in my defence, once you've retrieved the book, dispelling Grace's illusion will be like a walk in the park. Comparatively speaking.
What's the word around here? Might as well.
So, Lammy, what's the word around here?
What do you wish to know?
I mean, just to see if anything's changed.
Tell me about the settlers. Anything strange to mention? Stranger than usual, I mean.
Folk have been quite lovely as it happens. Each tries to do their best and spirits are high. Thinking about it, that's actually really strange. Really strange indeed.
Huh. But the Harrows?
How fares New Eden and the Harrows?
It's not easy. I don't have my father's authority and people fear evil more than ever.
Much so.
What about you, Lammy? How are you?
I'm well. Or as well as I could wish for. But I still have questions for you, mistress.
We have time for one or two.
I've seen how you move. Do time and space work differently for you?
Not so much when I'm with the living. But yes, they're different.
May I ask another?
Might as well. Yes.
Yes, you may.
And what do you miss from being alive?
A big question. Too big to answer. Where would I start? I miss all of it.
May I ask another?
Yes.
Yes, you may.
Did you see God? Have you met angels? What about demons? Who's in charge in the afterlife?
I'm afraid I have no answer for you.
May I ask another?
How many questions you got, man?
Yes, you may.
Do you feel pain?
Not physically. I feel anguish. The memory of pain sometimes.
May I ask another?
Jeez, okay, dude.
Yes, you may.
Do you control how you appear to the living? How do you do that?
Some can see me with no effort. To others, it's a choice I make. It's effortless, as easy as opening my mouth to speak.
May I ask another?
How many
It's
questions?
there.
Okay, I was about to say, because damn, dude. Alright, goodbye.
Thank you for your help.
Could you tell Grace that I'm still her friend? I'd be glad to see her again.
Once we found her, we'll be glad to tell her.
Level 21. Into the void. Find the book. I will try it my damn best to do so. One into the wrong room. leave the house. And where exactly is the void again? Or at least that one. So it finds a way. Alright. Go ahead and let's go to the camp.
Come on then. Talk to me. Don't hold back.
You act as though all is well, as though I had not died. I'm dead, and I'm not all right. I'm not all right at all, but you pretend not to see it. That makes me angry, and it makes me sad.
I never wanted that.
I know, but it still felt that way.
Losing time. Alright, let's go ahead and level up. Okay, we got his stuff level. Health points increased by... But damage taken is increased by 25. No, I'm good. Banishing triggers a damaging area effect. Target, nice. Defeats an enemy with a charge heavy attack refills the banisher gauge. 15. Hitting an enemy with a rifle increases damage at next heavy attack. Okay. Go with that, considering how much I love the frickin' rifle. And for right now, guys, I'm gonna call it there for this episode, and then we will continue on with the story. So if you are enjoying the series, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future videos and to see where the story ends.